Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so it's Benzema! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Benzema simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Mohamed Salah. Van Dijk. Jordan Henderson. And here's Roberto Firmino. Mohamed Salah has a pop! What a wonderful goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times.
Shot a goal! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Benzema. Oh, good interception.
Liverpool have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Firmino hits it! Alaba. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Alaba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Fabinho. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Alexander-Arnold. Matip. And back to base. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino not easily shrugged off the ball. Azar. Bale. And it's played forward. Here it comes. Defending of the desperate... Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And that's been won straight back. Bale. Van Dijk. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Matip. Van Dijk. Kroos did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Benzema! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And here's Roberto Firmino. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And he's going direct. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Madrid head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. And the game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vinicius Junior tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Van Dijk. Now a chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Bale. It's a promising ball. He gets past his man. Henderson goes looking. Thiago. Robertson. Thiago. Mane. What an adventurous run from a defender. Massive leap! And the ball's come out.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Jordan Henderson. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Van Dijk. And he has been fouled there. Matip. And it's Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino. Timely intervention. Played out to the right. Going through. Benzema. Cut out in the nick of time. Thiago. Firmino. Matip cuts it out. Mohamed Salah desperately wants to get on the end of this. Vinicius Junior. Hazard.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema gets it out to the wing. Bale plays a clever part. It's Hazard! It's off target and by quite a way.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. He's made sure that that won't get through. Done very well to intervene. And it's Salah. Has he picked him out? Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's got away. Played into the middle.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. There's only one word for this, it's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And we are already back underway. And here's Mane. Benzema. He's found his man. That intervention was very necessary. Benzema! It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah goes steaming forward. Hazard. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Tries to shapes to shoot. Wonderful from Roberto Firmino, and that may just do it.
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool take the lead. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Firmino. Mohamed Salah. Courtois deals with it effortlessly. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Modric gets the better of his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Firmino spreads it towards the left. He's left his man. Mane. Oh, that's a fine challenge. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. it's Mohamed Salah. Well played, he saw that coming. And and Firmino! A real chance and a real let-off. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Keita picks it up from the goal kick. Looks to thread it through.
Liverpool can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
No question, that's a foul. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Keita. And that's it. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill, and plenty of tricks, and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge.
It's Gabriel Jesus! Meunier. Torgan Hazard. Zinchenko gets his foot in there. Zinchenko, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. It's got through to him. Bernardo Silva has been found. Bernardo Silva showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Fernandinho goes looking. Gabriel Jesus. Brandt. Defenders on the back foot. Hoists it forward. Royce. Torgan Hazard. Dortmund still to register a shot on target. Torgan Hazard has a hit! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Gabriel Jesus. Gabriel Jesus gets the better of his man. Danger averted for now. Laporte does well there, alert. Gabriel Jesus. Meunier. Hummels plays it forward. Meunier does well to read it and intercepts. He's made sure that that won't get through. Gets wrestled off the ball. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. The action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Gundogan spreads it towards the left. Sterling delivers the ball. Not this time.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Zinchenko, Fernandinho, De Bruyne, Sterling. He's in! Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Witzel demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Out to the left it goes. Sterling. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And he's there to clear it. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Manchester get it back again. Gundogan. He's had a look. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Laporte. Steered forward. Torgan Hazard. He's gone for it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sterling. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. De Bruyne gets it back. Rice! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Guerrero with a long pass.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Gabriel Jesus floats one over. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to real chance! So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Well, we are already up and running again. away for a throw. Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. That's great strength on the ball. It's a loose ball. And it's Guerrero. A heavy challenge. Forward it goes. Witsel. It's a throw in. Mahrez. He's left his man. Oh, he's been flattened there. He's in, surely. In for the follow-up. And the counter is on. Half-time, extra time. And you have to accept that penalties are now a realistic possibility. You'd hate to think that either side is settling for that, given what a lottery penalties can be. But the players are evidently tired, and it may come to that. And so the last chance to find a winner. 105 minutes of deadlock, 15 minutes to break it. Gets away from his opponent. Foden. Driving on, he could shoot here. And Morris! Oh, yes, it's there! And that might well be that! Well, from right in front of goal, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Chan cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it.
He's had a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Dortmund have found chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
And help's available out wide. And that has been cleared. Hits one! They've scored! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Manchester could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
And that's that. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadium. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Bentancur. Kane. And he's straight offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move.
Shapes to shoot. And that's off target.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Winks. Son Heung-min. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now a chance to break. Now it's Pasalic. He's through. And Zapata! It's there! The breakthrough strike!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Duron goes looking. Bentancur. Forward it goes. That intervention was very necessary. And the counter is on. Needed a better pass there. He's got away. Hits one! And that would have been some goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Hasabor. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's had a goal! And here's Ilicic. And he's going long. Duron has created one goal already. And that's been won straight back. Ilicic. Ilicic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Kane. It's a loose ball. And now they can launch a counter. Zapata puts his foot on the gas. And it's Duron. Duron gets it out to the wing. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it. Close sport half of football. It's still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Good take, and he's had a look. Kane is flagged offside. Gets away from his opponent. Just brushed off the ball there. Kane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Right through the middle. Not offside that time. Oh, terrible mistake. Belts one. And they've been caught out here. Son Heung-min. So still just a goal between them. Now it's Son Heung-min. Kane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Towering header! Defending of the desperate variety. That is terrific skill. Whipped in. And that's too far for anyone. Bentancur. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Son Heung-min.
Tottenham are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Kane, timely intervention.
Tottenham look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Looking for a decent ball in. Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. And here's Zapata. Well read, he sorted that out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No way through there.
Tottenham have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
So who's he picking out? Sanchez plays it forward. Hit long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. It's Rashford! And they've been caught out here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Shaw.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Shaw. McTominay. Kroos has got himself a free kick. Now it's Benzema. Matic. Greenwood. He's looked long this time. Maguire does well there, alert. And it's Hazard. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Rashford. Out to the right. Well positioned to make that interception.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay. Greenwood. Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And again the keeper. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Madrid head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Shaw. Casemiro. And it's been taken straight back. Now it's Toni Kroos. Kroos! Shaw goes looking. And that's been won straight back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. That was travelling.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Oh, good interception. Bale. Hazard. He's got away. Keeps everyone guessing. And it's Toni Kroos. Rashford. A real chance to break. Alaba does well to read it and intercepts. Now it's Benzema. Has a pop! Rashford. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the middle. Goes for goal! Has a hit!
Madrid are perhaps lacking...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Matic. And the counter is on. Benzema goes down, but nothing given.
Look, this can still go either way.
Hazard, there's a definite foul there. Alex Telles. Casemiro with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Chan, he's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pinged forward. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Great leap! Oh, extraordinary. Referee's given a throw. And help's available out wide.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Benzema's delivery. Hoists it forward. Dashing forward at pace. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, 0-0 doesn't offer a fair reflection of what we've seen. The game's been vibrant. I think the atmosphere has remained buoyant, and we just need the scoreline to step into line.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. What an adventurous run from a defender. And the shot!
Madrid clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment.
He's gone for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
He gets past his man. Oh, he's got a... Hits one! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tries a shot! And he heaves it forward. Pogba. Up to meet it! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. Looking to dink it in. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Matic certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Madrid making another change here. And it's played forward. And it's Modric. Oh, real danger here. Extra time reaches half-time.
Yeah, still goalless, but will it be a refereeing decision, a mistake, or a moment of magic now that makes all the difference?
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? 105 minutes of football and it is still goalless. It is going to come down to one moment.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances to be...
Face to face, he's had a goal! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Diogo Dalot. Sancho. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's pinged one through here. And he's got the ball glued to his feet.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Forward it goes. Casemiro. And that is it. There will be penalties.
Both sets of players have run themselves into the ground here, Peter. And as extra times go, I think I'll remember this for a while.
So it comes down to this, a final rallying cry, and then kicks from the spot. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, he's gone for it, and it's played forward. Vinicius Junior, that's great strength on the ball. Pogba plays it forward. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two. Tries his luck.
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Pogba. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Rashford. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rashford. Cavani. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Shaw. Looking to break out here. Rafael Varane. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Neither side yet able to find the net. Rashford. Defenders on the back foot. Going through. Tries to get it clear. Pogba. Just brushed off the ball there. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, wow! An absolute pile driver! A finish of true class! There is the breakthrough! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
So we have our breakthrough.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
And here's Benzema. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, to be honest, he shouldn't have spilled that in the first place, but he recovered it really quickly, so no harm done.
Hoists it high. That's good defending, very good defending. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Matic. Pogba. All the way back, and they start again. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo, who's made his mark on this game. Cavani tries a shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, that's great awareness. Full marks to him, as he was just that bit quicker than everyone else on the follow-up.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Ball through needs to be good here. Kroos tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cavani. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. And back to base. Wan-Bissaka. Kroos gets it back. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! In for really well taken goal. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And once more they can't get through. It's gone through to him, going for goal!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's Christian. He's one on, big chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And through to the goalkeeper. Benzema. Modric. Into the last 5 minutes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Shaw gets into the right position to intercept. Rafael Varane. McTominay. And it's Lingard. Now it's Cavani. Cavani. It's Cavani! And another time! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough. Has a go! Another chance! Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. And there goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, we're on the way. And it's Bale. Out of play for a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Tries to dink up to meet it, and in again, it's there!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And here's Cavani. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. There will be a throw-in. Gets the better of his man. Real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Pogba gets it back. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. And here's Pogba. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Rafael Varane. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cavani. And a shot! Now it's Benzema. And it's Hazard. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Timely intervention. Oh, given away. Toni Kroos. Kroos plays it forward. Looking to force his way through. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had...
It's Benzema! He's got away with one there.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! A great save, real class.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Alaba gets it away. Oh, he's found him in space! It's a brilliant interception, and it's played forward. Fred puts it into the middle. Cleared away. And here's the chance to counter. He's picked him out. Oh, he's broken through. Benzema! And yet another chance goes to waste.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
The referee brings the first half to a close. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The Brentford did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back.
Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's got paid to a promising move. That's a throw. Hoists it high. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Bruno Fernandes. That has put a stop to that. Toni Kroos. And here's Benzema. And it's Benzema!
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Cavani. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Hazard.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. This could fall anywhere. A chance. Pogba. You can get that clear. Up for a throw. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Now it's Cavani. And the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Just a quarter of an hour to play. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle. Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Alaba does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation, and
Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Modric. Vinicius Junior. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Madrid making consecutive changes here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Chance! Casemiro.
Madrid certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Has a hit! Madrid making another change here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's the...
Great leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
He's on his way. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And he has a hit! And the follow-up! They've done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just great play, Peter. A textbook example for any wannabe footballers out there on positioning and movement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance. And
that's that. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid gave themselves a grueling start in this by scoring at their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge confidence boost, and it's no surprise to see them use it as a springboard to go on and secure what is a pretty good result.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Has a hit! And for a moment, time stood still. Hazard drives it forward. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That's a promising ball. Toni Kroos. Well played, he saw that coming. Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. It's gone for a throw-in. Vinicius Junior. And it's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Matic tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. And the shot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Benzema has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And it's played forward. And help's available out wide. Rashford. He's got options out wide. Bale. Bruno Fernandes. Hoists it forward. Cuts it out. Hazard. Hazard gets it out to the wing. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Rashford. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Pogba. If you have just joined us, you'll be glad to know that you haven't missed a goal. No, too much on it. Bruno Fernandes. This could spell danger. That intervention was very necessary. There is the half-time whistle. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Bruno Fernandes. Modric.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Kroos goes looking. Varane does well there, alert. Rashford gets it back. Rashford. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And it's Rashford. Rafael Varane. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
A real chance to break. Vinicius Junior. Forward it goes. Sancho, and here's Cavani. He gets past his man. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's come loose. Vinicius Junior. They get a throw in. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Chip through. Vinicius Junior! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Lingard. Pogba. Pogba plays it forward.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Vinicius Junior! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Cavani. Greenwood. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Toni Kroos. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Benzema. McTominay. That is terrific. And the finish! And again the keeper stands. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather, and then extra time. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. Shot at goal! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Benzema. Big shoots! Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. A swift reaction then, and the boss opting to reshuffle his defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
And here's Cavani. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that's 2 now without reply. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Has a hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposite.
And that's that. Madrid thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly at the business.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Urbano Caldera is located slap bang in the middle of a residential district here in Villa Belmiro. It is certainly a venue that has a lovely homely feel to it. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Gareth Bale. If he sees some space to run into with the ball at his feet, then you know he's probably likely to cause some chaos. He's fast, he's powerful, he's very direct, and he certainly knows where the goal is too. I think he's going to be a massive presence in their forward line, and opposition defences better beware.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Maguire positions himself well and cuts it out. Pogba. And here's Cavani. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Bruno Fernandes! Oh, it's a beauty! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And he's produced a beauty. A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. And they've been caught out here. Bruno Fernandes! He's done very well to get to that.
Bruno Fernandes is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Hazard. Benzema, he's had a shot! He scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Pogba. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It has gone through to him. Bruno Fernandes. It's a great, goes for goal! Bale, who does have an assist to his name. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Has he picked him out? And he's there to cut it out. Matic. Right through the middle. He's got away. Can he shoot? Has a goal! It's in! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Cavani. It's a promising ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! In it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Fred. Matic. Tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Hazard. He's gone for it!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
And it's Cavani. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Now it's Benzema. Bruno Fernandes, a scorer already in the game. Good idea, just poorly executed. It's Benzema! Chance again? No.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's been taken straight back. Hoists it forward. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. Battles to win it back. Maguire. Pogba. Matic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Marcelo. And here's Benzema. Toni Kroos. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. Gets away from his opponents. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! Toni Kroos. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Bruno Fernandes.
Alaba just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
And that's that. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Madrid really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. It's Lewandowski! And here's Muller. And that's been won straight back. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski is flagged offside. And it's Lewandowski. Goretzka gets the better of his man. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. That's great strength on the ball. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Nicely measured pass. He's got it, shoots!
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to... Lewandowski! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lewandowski clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Sula certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Conte. Ziyech. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Going for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. And here's Lewandowski. Gnabry. And help's available out wide. Tries the cross. Chance! Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Lewandowski. Thiago Silva gets it back. Goretzka. Müller plays it out to the flank. And the counter is on. Ziyech. Sane tries to get it forward quickly. Respilicueta. Now it's Lewandowski. And it's Ziyech. Gnabry. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Müller. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Lewandowski. Kovacic. Ziyech. Kovacic. Werner. Werner gets flagged offside.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Hoists it forward. And it's Ziyech. Sane. And it's half-time here. So neither team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, Peter, apart from the lack of goals, I really don't think there's much to criticise. They've got to keep doing what they've been doing, and eventually they should find a way to the back of the net. Here's hoping for them.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. 0-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Chelsea really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Time for a change in personnel. Oh, good interception. And it's played forward. Conte. Oh, good take in a good area. And a shot! Just sails past the upright.
Ziyech nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Davis. And it's got through. Gets away from his opponents. Gnabry. Big chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Kimmich. Muller. Plays it. Oh, shooting chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Werner. Hit into the middle. Has a hit! They've scored! And late in the day, a telling moment. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's Lewandowski!
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Lewandowski, he's had that put on a plate. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. And this is the big chance.
Well, who knows, Peter? It may turn out to be a pivotal moment when we're reflecting back.
And he's going to Rex. He's got it, and he's got time. We are into overtime. There will be a throw-in. And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. And that's it. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the foot... And Messi!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, Peter, from the moment it left his foot, it looked unstoppable. That was thumped.
So, a breakthrough already. Great leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rudiger. And here's Ziyech. Gets up to head it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's broken loose.
Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's the chance to counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Marcos Alonso. Pulisic. Marcos Alonso goes through the middle. Mbappe, who does have an assist to his name, could move up a gear here, and help's available out wide. Di Maria. Receives it in a good position. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific. Terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Let us put a stop to that. Going through. Di Maria wants to dink one in. Corner then. And it's hoisted clear. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. And there's a long ball. He's played him through. Werner unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got away. Werner. That's offside. Yes, it is. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Mbappe. Neymar. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Timely intervention. Here's the through ball. Neymar. Werner, Ziyech. Di Maria. Mbappe, foot in. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to force his way. Big chance! Taken with style. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Messi with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now.
And we hit half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Wigan in control at half-time, 2-0. Here we go again then. Pulisic. And it's Lukaku. Thiago Silva. Jorginho. Hakimi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Conte. Neymar. Wijnaldum. Ball through, needs to be good here. Mbappe. Thiago Silva with the clearance. Shot at goal! Verratti. Oh, what a ball! Mbappe goes for goal! caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Chilwell tries to get it forward quickly. Just brushed off the ball there. Jorginho. Mbappe. Pulisic. Verratti battles to win it back. Mbappe. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And it's Lukaku. Lobs it in gently. Pulisic. Gets the better of his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chance! Chelsea really are defending from the... He's gone for it! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, crucially, he ensured that the shot was kept low and it nearly came off.
Oh, here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Wijnaldum. Pulisic. Lukaku has a hit! Di Maria. Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku has a goal! They've done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Wigan can make their change now with a break in play.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key. Chelsea are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Ziyech. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Marquinhos drives it forward.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And it's Neymar. So that's it. It is all over. Wigan come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is terrific to be here in the foothills of the Alps at this most notable of modern stadia, the home of Juventus. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you said.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that's a fine save!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, smart save! And it's played forward. And it's been given away. Matic. Ziyech. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Cavani. And he's there to hoof it away. Corner. And here's Pogba. Pulisic. Nicely measured pass. Gets the better of his man. Shoots! And they've been caught out. It's bounced out! It's there! That's no fluke. It's what he was there for.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Lingard. Cavani going for goal! Espinaqueta. Out to the right. That'll be a throw. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
Conte really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to head towards goal. That's a corner kick. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Jorginho. Werner gets wrestled off the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shaw plays it forward. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's found his man. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Chelsea, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Chelsea really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Werner, looking to break out here. Werner, he's got away. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Werner, Conte, he's gone for it! It's off target and by quite a way.
Chelsea just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
So here comes the substitution. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Has a hit! And this is getting better and better. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Cavani! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Just brushed off the ball there. He's away! Conte. He's got options out wide. Chilwell looking to run onto it. Conte. And the shot! Bruno Fernandes tries to get it forward quickly. Matic with the slide tackle there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. And the shot! Rudiger puts it away, and somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Chelsea are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all.
Has a go! It's anyone's ball. And a second time! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Cavani really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it
Shoots! And oh! Kante drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Matic. McTominay. And here's Cavani. And it's Shaw. Shaw plays it into the box. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Hudson-Odoi not easily shrugged off the ball. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Hudson-Odoi. Quick glance at goal. Hits one! And more! And they are pulling clear here.
Chelsea are looking strong on the break, winning the ball in midfield.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. So off we go then. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. He could be in here. Jorginho.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition.
Shapes to shoot! He's scored! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Hoists it forward. Lingard. And it's Rashford. And here's Cavani. Hits one! It's anyone's, and they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jorginho. Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Sancho. Shaw. And here's Rashford. And here's Cavani. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's gone a long way up and away. Matic. It's on a plate. Jorginho puts his foot on the gas.
Lingard just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
He's gone for it! Jorginho. Now surely! Conte. Pulisic. Matic. And it's been taken straight back. Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Pulisic. He's Pulisic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Pulisic. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Shot goes for goal! And it's played forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And we're already back underway here. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Pogba is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
As Piliqueta gets it away. Pogba gets up to head it! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Pulisic. Conte. And here's Lukaku. Jorginho. Bruno Fernandes. Rashford. He's picked him out. Thiago Silva cuts it out. Shaw needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being...
That's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Got him rattled.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho has created one goal already. Looking to break out here. He's got away. Good determined running there, but run back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pogba goes looking. Ball is over the line. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. Maguire does well to read it and intercepts. All the way back, and they start again. Referee's given a throw. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Another throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. Trout shoots! He has done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So that's two now without reply. Going for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. It's Lukaku! And that's off target.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger. Conte. That's not going to make it. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Maguire gets it back. Oh, real danger here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jorginho. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Plays it back. Real chance! And he should have made it four. Towering header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And the referee brings it to a close. Chelsea thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Chelsea lost their way after falling behind early. Their concentration was weakened and their character, and that's cause for address.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. And that gets things running. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there. And here's Cavani. Good take. It's Rashford! Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. But it's Rashford. Now it's Cavani. Jorginho. Kovacic. Kovacic plays it forward. Werner spreads it towards the left. Gets away from his opponent. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to... Werner! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Kovacic. Werner. Hits one! That was mighty close.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
That's a throw. Pulisic. Werner. Conte. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Matic. And it's Conte. What a ball this has turned out to be. Rashford. He's through. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Sancho simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Jorginho is there and he can get that clear. It's anyone's ball. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And here's the chance to counter. And the finish! Tries his luck! Defending of the desperate variety. Lingard! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shaw, that was from the goal kick. Lingard, Shaw, and it's played forward. Rashford, Shaw, up to meet it. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's on his way, and here's Ziyech. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
So the last big chance perhaps before half-time. That is some save from De Gea! Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pogba goes looking. He spotted the run and played him through. He's through, has a pop! Marvellous goal!
And grabbing that opening goal so close to half-time too affords them that extra little psychological edge. And when it's one of your main men that's doing the damage, it just grows the togetherness and it grows the spirit.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly got the plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
The second half gets underway.
Chelsea don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Hoists it forward. Pulisic. Lingard. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Rashford. Sancho. Nicely measured pass. It has got through, and a shot! Ziyech.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And it's Lukaku. Shaw does well there, alert. Lingard, decent looking ball. Now it's Cavani. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Chooses to go. Goes for goal! Jorginho. Oh, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And the weighted pass. Chelsea get it back again. And it's Lukaku. No question, that's a foul. That is some save from De Gea. With great leap.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rashford, he's got away. Chance to shoot. Looking for a decent towering header. Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game now. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Looks to clip it forward. And they win it back again.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
He's had a go! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Chelsea grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
Maguire. Pogba.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Timely intervention. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Chelsea displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. How can they go one better? Rashford looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Dinks one in. Conte. And the counter is on. And it's Marcos Alonso. Marcos Alonso floats one over. He slid it through. Diogo Dalot. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. It's Jorginho! That's a real chance missed. The referee's awarded a free kick. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near stand. He's gone for it! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Jorginho! And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising now to maintain it.
Deftly done.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's got options out wide. He gets past his man. Chelsea could have here their final chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. There will be a throw-in. Thiago Silva gets flagged offside. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Chelsea definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. So it's away we go then. Rudiger. Conte. Hoists it forward. And it's Ziyech. Well, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And here's Cavani. Cavani, he could shoot! They've scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Chelsea trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Keeper has beaten it away. Conte. Cavani. Rudiger gets it back. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high,
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Rashford concedes a free kick for that. Conte. That's found its target. Pulisic. Conte has a hit. Shaw. And it's played forward. Sancho tries to get it forward quickly. Cavani. And the finish! In for the follow-up! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Rashford tries lifting it over. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's one! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Werner breaks on here. And here's Ziyech. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Wan-Bissaka. And they win it back again. Rashford has a shot! Jorginho. He has it out wide now. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Sancho gets it, and now what? It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
And the referee brings the first half to a close.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now it's Cavani. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. Goes for goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And a shot! They've scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Chelsea just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
real chance to break. Forward it goes. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Wan-Bissaka. And he's there to cut it out. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Rashford. He's got away. That's good defending, very good defending. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Werner gets the better of his man. He's had a goal! It's a goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Chelsea up to meet it! Rashford, and he's onside. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Rudiger. Pulisic. Rafael Varane. Varane plays it forward. Caught offside that time. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Thiago Silva gets his... Cavani is fouled. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Now it's Lukaku. Hudson-Odoi. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And he has been fouled there. Chelsea looking here to cut their deficit. Certainly looks appetising, well within. He's gone for the shots! Pulisic! And it's been goes for it! Standing save to keep that out. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. That's been levered clear. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way. There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great ball! He's gone for it! Barkley. And that's that. Chelsea well beaten. There's no spinning this result. It could have been a whole lot worse. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. Massive leap! He couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
McTominay. Lingard. Cavani, and the shot! Lingard, Rashford, oh, nice touch. Shaw goes for a sweeping cross.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And here's Cavani. Rashford spreads it. Great leap! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cavani is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Cavani. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Modric. Good ball, he's gone for it! Oh, real danger here, another chance! Lingard! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Benzema absolutely focused then on the defensive side. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Hoists it forward. And it's Rashford. Gets the better of his man. Rashford. Rashford with the cross. Vinicius Junior plays it forward. McTominay. And he's straight offside. McTominay. Rashford. Cavani. Vinicius Junior. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Maguire just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Vinicius Junior. And it's been taken straight back. He's had a shot! There it is!
always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you...
And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It's still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. It was a decent game up to now. We'll back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Well, the action has already resumed here. Madrid have a free kick.
Madrid making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Now, can he capitalise? Toni Kroos. Rashford. Well, they can break here. Rashford. He's got away. Marcelo tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Modric. Real chance! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And somehow it stayed out. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Varane cuts it out. Rashford. That's offside. Yes, it is. But there's going to be another change here. Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka looking to get on the end of this. Goes for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Toni Kroos. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
And here's Rashford. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Wan-Bissaka has given away a free kick. He knows what's coming, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Hazard. And here's Benzema. Hits one! And more! And surely that settles it. Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help.
He's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. The changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Madrid making another change here.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Pogba. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be outmuscled. Deep cross. Can he deliver? Rashford. Rashford drives it forward. Greenwood. Cristiano Ronaldo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, he's broken, he's had a go! He scores! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Greenwood with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So is this the start of a comeback? Casemiro. And he's shown him, has a pop! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, for which the players simply did enough. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid really had a measure of control throughout and strengthened their grip on a victory as the game progressed.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.